Now, y'all don't get me wrong. Now, you know I'm from Brooklyn. Don't make my Brooklyn come out. If my Brooklyn come out, you know what I mean? I'm going to do this to you. What you talking about? So now that pastor, with all of that influence and exposure, whether he knows it or not, he just gave permission to his congregation to act the fool. So now the mother go down to the daycare center, they swagging their head and they popping their fingers because the pastor did it in the pulpit. Is it a real thing? Yes, but it's a fleshly thing. What about the part of Jesus that said he said not a mumbling word? You see, he was like a sheep brought before the shearers, right? And he didn't say a mumbling word, you know what I mean? He didn't say anything. He humbled himself down and suffered that thing. You don't hear Christians talking about humbling themselves down. So I left the house and went to the parking lot, and I was sitting out there praying. And I was talking to the Lord. I said, Lord, what do I do? I said, I've never been in this position because I've been divorced before, so that's been programmed, right? Trouble comes, we're going to get up out of there. So I'm talking to the Lord. I said, Lord, well, how do I deal with this? Because this means to me, I'm supposed to be leaving because we tripping. And the Lord told me this simple thing. He said, son, go back in your house and act like it never happened. Well, what was he talking about? 1 Corinthians chapter 13, the love chapter that says that love keeps no list of suffered wrongs. It don't keep a list of suffered wrong. But what does the church do? We keep a list of everything done wrong all the way back to your mama. You know, so there's a lot of stuff there, Miss Juanita. I'm gonna chill out a little bit.
Yeah, and no, but that is so true. Going back to what you were saying about with the pulpit.
It is spiritual and it is power. A lot of Christians and church people say, "Oh, I don't believe in all of those stuff." Oh no, that stuff is very real. Remember when the prophet, when King Saul had disobeyed God those times, and the anointing had left him, right?